Hello everyone, Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. Today's video is about an upcoming anime. It's called Blue Lock. When I decided to make this video, I started looking up at the inspiration for this, which is the manga. The manga was originally started being published in August of 2018. It's written by Muneyuki Kaneshiro and illustrated by Yusuke Nomura, published by Kodansha here in the States. The story of this manga / anime that's being adapted now. It's after Japan's elimination from the 2018 FIFA World Cup. This prompts the Japanese Football Union to start a program scouting high school players who will begin training in preparation for the 2022 World Cup. Isagi Yoichi, who's our main protagonist, a forward, receives an invitation to this program after his team loses a chance to go to nationals because of him. So this is kind of like the redemption, and he wants to see if he can make that change to lead Japan to the World Cup. The way that this is going to be done is that well, let's go look at the trailer and we'll talk more about this because it's pretty insane. I read the first volume of this. I really enjoyed it, but I think we should look at we should take a look at the trailer first before we talk more about Blue Lock and what I thought of the first volume. Let's go check it out. All right, so let's take a look at the teaser trailer and then we'll talk a little bit more about the Blue Lock manga and anime.
常識を捨てろ。サッカーは相手より多く点を取るスポーツだ。世界一のエゴイストでなければ世界一のストライカーにはなれない。己のゴールを何よりの喜びとし、ゴールの瞬間、そのためだけに生きる。それがストライカーでしょ。俺はこのブルーロックで生まれ変わる。世界一のストライカーになるのは俺だ。テレビアニメブルーロック2022年放送。
All right, so that looked pretty cool. Like I mentioned, I went ahead and read the first volume of the manga. That has it's only 4 chapters, but they're pretty long chapters. I don't know the cadence of the chapters coming out because, like I mentioned, this is published by Kodansha, so it's not something that that I'm reading week to week. I just really found out about this. There are currently 6 volumes out of the manga, and a lot of the stuff that's in this trailer I haven't gotten to that part in the manga. But I'm pretty excited. I really like the concept. I pitched this to my friends when I was talking about it, and I think if you saw the live on Sunday, I talked a little bit about this. It kind of feels like, yeah, it's a soccer manga, but it's also mixed with like battle royale / Lord of the Flies type of deal. So the cool twist here is that in order to get Japan to win the World Cup, the committee has the idea, or at least one person in the committee has the idea, to have this coach bring in all these players, and from there they'll make the best striker Japan has ever seen. And like you saw on the trailer, striking is all about being selfish and ego, which kind of goes against everything that we have seen in sports related manga, especially like things like Haikyuu and Prince of Diamond and stuff like that. It's really all about teamwork and stuff like that, whereas this one, it's focusing more on the individuals. So I find that pretty interesting. It's definitely a different approach. the story has a lot of really cool characters. Like just the initial people that we meet uh, in the first volume are pretty interesting. I really like our protagonist Yoichi because he's not like a prodigy or anything. But he's not like bad at soccer either. So I'm a pretty big fan of soccer. So this was definitely like immediately caught my radar. I didn't know that this wasn't coming out till 2022, so we'll have to wait a little bit. But either way, I'm super excited. I'm gonna keep reading the manga. Like I said, there's 6 volumes out. Hopefully, well, there's 6 volumes out in English. It appears that there's 15 volumes out in Japan. So hopefully, this is successful enough that this will keep going and they'll keep bringing the anime, or they'll keep bringing the manga. They'll keep translating it. So yeah, super exciting. Definitely not what I expected at all. I've seen other sports anime, and this is like very different from anything. The approach. Um, I don't know if I remember. Captain Tsubasa was one of the ones that I watched a long time ago. This completely different from anything like this. So that's really the only soccer related anime that I watched before. I know there's other things out there. So yeah, I'm very excited. Captain Tsubasa was also supposed to get a remake. I don't know if that ever happened. So this video kind of has inspired me to go check that out. So, all right. Well, thanks everyone for watching. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. Like I mentioned, you can go check out what I read in the past week, which includes Blue Lock and all the comics. I read a bunch of X-Men books, and we talk about all that stuff. And on our last live, we also talked about Howard the Duck, the movie from 1986. So pretty interesting stuff, I think. So thanks for watching, and you guys take care. Bye.